One of the things that's wonderful about every sunrise and sunset is that each one is distinct and unique. And I love the color palette here in this photograph. It's really muted. It's almost like a watercolor painting. And in this family portrait that was captured at sunset, what I want to do is take a look at how we can use color balance and masking in order to bring out some of the colors that we're seeing in the image. Let's go ahead and click on our adjustment layer icon for color balance. And first, all that we're going to do is just increase our reds and also our yellows. Make a really simple adjustment. Again, just bringing out some of the tones that are there, warming the image up a bit. Next, let's go a bit further. We'll go back to our adjustments panel, click on the adjustment layer icon for color balance, and this time we're going to dig real deep into these tones. And what I want to do is focus in on some of the colors in the background. So I'm going to modify these sliders until I come up with an interesting color combination that really works for my own eye. Now, one of the things that's happening here as I'm focusing in on the image is that I'm getting some interesting color in the background, but I don't like the color I've gotten on the family. I've brought out too much of the red skin tone. It just isn't looking very good. If I exaggerate the reds perhaps even more, we can really see that here. So what we need to do is to grab our brush tool. We need to paint on this mask with black. So we'll go ahead and choose black. We want to choose a relatively large brush. Nice high opacity there, so we'll leave that up at 100. And press the right bracket key to make the brush even bigger. And I'm just going to paint with black. And I'm going to paint with black over the family. Also a little bit on the beach, just so I can have this kind of blend into that background there. Well, now at this juncture, we can see we have adjustment that's really focusing in on the background. Here's our before, and then now our after, bringing out some of those colors in the sky. One of the things that will happen whenever you do this is that you'll wish you may have not perhaps masked out that much color. And that's the beauty of masking, right? All we need to do is to go to our mask panel and then decrease the density slider. This will incrementally bring back some of this color into this area, making this mask a little bit more gray, a little bit brighter, in turn allowing some more of that color to come through. Well, here at this juncture, I think this image is looking really interesting. Just a couple of really simple layers. Let's take a look. Here's that before and then after, just drawing out some of those colors that are there and making those even more interesting.